Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Saturday, the 3rd of September, 2022, somewhere around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see, we'll be a little more exact than that. 2:30 in the afternoon. It is 86 degrees Fahrenheit out there, 76% humidity. It actually feels rather nice with a breeze. Come on, phone. 30 degrees Celsius. Not raining at the moment. Supposed to rain during the day. There's some heavy clouds. I'm on my way to daughter's house for the G-Brats party. I'm already 2 hours late or better because I didn't get out of bed. And then when I went to pay my phone bill, I realized we hadn't canceled my hotspots. So I had they wanted way more money than what I really owed. So just came on down here. Come on, seriously, people. So I came down here to Metro to get that taken care of. And now I'm going to try to get out of this parking lot. This car has come up and pulled over to a point that I can't get to the lane I want. All right, it's going to start moving. So anyhow, I think I did talk about the home internet setup from Metro PCS T-Mobile. It's similar to the hotspots that I had. They were little tiny disc type things. This is a much bigger tower. It's more like, I don't know, about 4.5 inches square and 8 inches tall. So it takes up more space. I had to find another spot for it, and it plugs in. So that was a consideration. Come on. So I had to find a spot for it and find a spot where it would actually get a decent signal. It wasn't getting a signal where my little portables were. So, but it's a lot faster. It's 5G instead of 4G, which makes a lot of difference, actually. A noticeable difference, even with a slow access device. My PCs are both older and full of junk, so they run a little slow, but it's a noticeable difference. Ooh, I made that one a little strong. And it's got a suction on it or something. I can't get. There we go. Oh, man. Let's see. What was I say this all the time. I need to write down when I have an idea on what to talk about. Because then I get out here and I totally forget it. So, I'm thinking it had to do with a comment, but I don't remember exactly what comment it was. So, anyway, I've commented on this before on the little short videos. You never know what's going to blow up. I've got that one, excuse my hand, that says I need to adjust this phone holder somehow to grab the phone a little better. Anyway, with the shorts, you never know what's gonna hit. You know, I've got one that I did not too long ago, 2 weeks or something, just some rocks on a railing, and it's like right at 2,000 views as of last night. Anyway, it was showing 18 something, and when I went into the analytics, it was like 190, yeah, 1,900 and something. So, which, you know, for some people isn't anything. For me, heck, I run along at 40 and 50 views. Sometimes a lot less. 20 views. But, like, it doesn't make Bayou Baby, Bayou Barbie. I think that's funny because I call it Blue Bayou. Yeah, I mean, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me. You know, I'm going to do this because I enjoy doing it. There's a pair of tugs heading down the river at the port. So yeah, I'm not getting, you know, I don't get paid for this, so I'm not monetized. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy interacting with you people out there. So, oh, one comment I got just earlier today, I almost remember the name, Slider, something. Talking about how, like, my food hauls, the grocery store hauls are a record, a timeline record of, you know, what prices are like. So, you know, you want to know what the prices were like in July of 2021? I'm sure I've got a video, at least one or two. I don't remember if I was doing prices or not. I don't think so. I don't think I started doing prices until recently here, until I started getting so ludicrous. But, speaking of ludicrous prices, I was thinking, I saw a meal, a picture of a bacon and cabbage, fried bacon and cabbage. Now, that's something I really like. Bacon is expensive. I mean, bacon's always been fairly expensive, but, you know, now it's $7, $10, $12 for a pound of bacon. So, it's expensive. Um, but anyway, I just had a couple of the hickory smoked spam. I made a couple of sandwiches up to that, and then not long after that, I saw this thing on the fried bacon and cabbage, and I was like, huh. Well, this smoky spam isn't a whole lot different than hickory smoked bacon, except it's not as crunchy, and it can be as crunchy. The way my dad likes it is sliced really thin, like really thin, and then when you fry it up, it's a little crunchy. I cut it; it's about a quarter of an inch thick. His is half of that, maybe only a third. So if I were to slice it up thin, and then cut it up into small cubes and fry it up, and then throw the cabbage in, it should be close to the same thing. So it's one of those things I'm definitely going to try. I've got it in my Pop's Possible page on Facebook. Pretty sure I put it over there. So anyhow, and I hope this weather stays kind of like it is right now, because it's a fairly nice day. It's too cold to go swimming, I think, or it's going to be too chilly to go swimming. At least for me. The kids will be in the pool, but yeah, if it stays like this, I'll be able to get out and do some more stuff. So and when I walked out the door today, I was like, oh my goodness. And September weather doesn't usually hit until the middle of September. For it to hit this early, I don't know what that bodes. Like I said, if it stays like this, maybe this is just the storm. We've had rain for the past 4 or 5 days. That big storm, it's kind of a big storm. Actually, just a tropical front or whatever. But maybe that's driving this weather, and it'll go back to uber hot in a week or a couple days. I hope not. According to the forecast, we're supposed to have several more days of rain and mid-80s. So it really depends on the humidity. Mid-80s isn't bad, but when you've got 85 or 90% humidity, it jacks you right up there into the 90s. And then the humidity it's the humidity that tears me up. Just getting gas yesterday. Gas was $3.35, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in yesterday's vlog, but yeah, I had to get back into the truck and start it up with the air conditioner on, because I was having difficulty breathing at the pump. The air was just so thick. Of course, that meant the brat buggy threw a check engine code because it was running with the gas cap open. But What else? Oh, I came across some canvas pouches that I had ordered a while back, thinking about doing some artwork on them. And then they got tucked away and I'd forgotten about, and then they were found when I was like all gung-ho on going through boxes. And then put aside and kind of out of mind. And then I came across them yesterday, no, maybe the night before. I pulled them out. I've got a couple of ideas. I've got some markers. I've got some fountain pens. So maybe do some line work. Maybe do a little bit of kind of a watercolor and line work. We'll have to see. I've got a couple of ideas in my head. It's just sitting down and sketching them out and transferring them over. So look forward to that. That should be coming up here in the not too distant future. But so we're about to the last turn, and again, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride, listening to me jibber jabber, babble away, think out loud. It helps me a lot more than I think many people might realize. But anyway, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. It's launchy, y'all.